Good afternoon. We are quickly going to look at the different rating systems that Chess South Africa use currently to rate tournaments in South Africa, as we have found that there's a lot of questions about it, especially when we have our tournaments, and there's a lot of confusion about the rating that we choose to use when we send our tournaments in for rating or when we load our tournaments on Chess results for parents. So firstly, we are on the Chess South African website. So you are going to go to the rating database, and then you get to the different ratings. So you have over here, if you can have a marker, you have the over the board rating. Then you'll see there's an option between main, standard, rapid, and blitz rating. You have an online rating. And then if you go a bit lower, you have the hybrid rating. I can't scroll if I'm using that. Okay, let's close that. Right, so we have three different types of ratings there at the moment. Now, if I can erase that. Erase that from there. Right, so we have three different types of ratings. So we have the over-the-board ratings, which is used when we play in front of a physical board. The online ratings when we play on Lichess, chess.com, or Tornillo. And the hybrid ratings, which can be used for either over-the-board or online tournaments. Right, so when we go to your over-the-board tournament, you'll see there's a main rating, a standard rating, a rapid rating, or a blitz rating. Standard rating is when you play a standard tournament, which is 60 or more, so 60 minutes per side or more. Your rapid rating, which is for a tournament that is 10 minutes or more. Your blitz tournaments, that is 5 minutes or less. Okay, so then you see there's a main rating there. You'll also see that there's quite a difference between the standard over-the-board rating and the main over-the-board rating. That is because that rating is the rating over the board regardless of the time control used. So this rating will update every month regardless of the time control used when played over the board. This rating will only update if the player played a standard tournament. This rating will also only update if the player played a rapid tournament over the board. Same with this, will also only update if the player played a blitz tournament over the board. But this rating will update regardless of which time control the player played over the board. If you play a tournament over the board in Tshwane Chess region, we use the standard over the board rating when we play our tournaments. So now we go to the online rating, and here you'll find the same. You'll find a main rating, standard rating. And again, you'll see there's a difference between the two ratings. Rapid rating, blitz rating. And again, this rating will update regardless of the time control that was played during the month. Standard rating will only update if a standard tournament of 60 minutes or more was played during the month online. Rapid rating will only update if a 10-minute or more tournament was played. And the blitz rating will only update if a blitz tournament was played. But this main rating will update regardless of which time control was played. Hybrid rating, the same. Here, this is a combination of online or over the board, standard, rapid, or blitz, and the main will update regardless of which time control is played. So currently, the player will have basically 12 different ratings. Now, you can go and look also on this Chess South Africa page at the tournament history of the player, 2021, and then the tournament history of all tournaments ever played for your player. If you are a registered member of Tshwane Chess and you've paid your annual registration fee for 2021, then you can go to the new website. If you've received your login details for the new year, see if I've logged in, I'm already logged in. If you've received your login details already, then you can go to the Tshwane Chess Registered Players page. On that page, if you scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll see there's all the links you can possibly wish for to take you to all the pages in one place. And there's a ratings explained link. This will take you to a document that will explain how the rating regulations work. You will only have access to that page, that link, if you are a registered member of Tshwane Chess, if your 2021 registration fee has been paid, and if you've already received your login details to our new website. If you have not received your login details, I am in the process of sending them out. Please be patient with me. It is quite a task to send out the details to all our members, but you can access it on the page for Tshwane Chess Registered Players. If you want to make a booking for tournaments, please remember that you go to the events page, Tshwane Tournament Bookings, and here you will see you can go and the tournament page is there. So when you enter for our tournaments and you have to fill in or look up your Chess South Africa rating to enter for a tournament and to determine which section you must enter for, you go to your Chess South Africa profile and you look at your over the board rating and you look at your standard rating. Do not take your main rating because the arbiter will move you either up or down depending on what happened in the month between sections, and then you will arrive at the tournament or you will notice the night before the tournament that you are no longer in the section for which you entered. So to avoid disappointment, please make sure that when you enter, you use the standard over the board rating. I hope this helped to understand and clear up some confusion about the ratings that's used. And for more information, please go and visit that page.